Okay. Okay. So basically, we've received requests from both of your countries asking us to align with them against the other one. And obviously, Prussia has a very strong military force, and we could be really beneficial to both of you. But I want to hear both of your positions on why Prussia should support your country.
Well, for when Austria invaded the Ottomans with no aggression on our part, they continually insulted our ministers and just invaded out of the blue, and that was a complete shock because Russians have not usually been reliable, but they invaded us, and it's greatly offsetting the balance of power throughout Europe. If Russians continues their domination, and they push through the Caucasus regions, if they continue to do that and take over part of the Ottoman Empire, it's going to become much more powerful than even Prussia might be able to handle, or Britain and stuff. And if Russia becomes that powerful, there's going to be no more balance of power, and they may seek Prussia next.
Okay, so you're saying that Russia's aggressive actions toward the Ottoman Empire mean that it's going to upset the balance of power in Europe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I hear what he's saying, but Russia does not seek expansion. We are merely feeling our Christian duty to help the Christians that are stuck in the Turkish tyranny and free them and bring them back into our empire. We recognize Prussia is one of the growing powers in Europe, and our Tsar recognizes that Prussia may be the next keeper of peace for all of Europe. We've been speaking about wanting to ally with you. In fact, our foreign minister was on the way, but he was sent to France to actually write a treaty in order to go against the Ottomans. In response, again, we do not seek to become the biggest or the most powerful nation in Europe. We just want what's ours.
Well, this isn't always yours. It hasn't been yours for hundreds of years.
Hundreds of years.
And
Before
we weren't
then,
even like a country before that.
Okay. But do you deny that adding the Ottoman Empire to the Russian Empire will greatly increase the size and strength of the Russian Empire?
no, I mean, obviously it will, but at the same time, our goal isn't to become bigger or more powerful. Our goal is really to free the Christians.
Are you willing to sign a binding pact to that effect that you will not undertake any aggressive actions against the rest of the European continent?
Can you trust them if he becomes that powerful, though?
I would love to, however, we are currently mobilizing forces into Hungary to suppress the revolution against Austria.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if he suppresses Hungary, that's also, you don't like Austria either. We'd be willing to work to get rid of Austria too. Because, like, if you guys needed help, because I know I talked to the minister, we requested assistance with Austria. But also the Russians. What exactly are we requesting the Christians? How are we doing that?
You asked that. How can you ask that? You guys have
great reforms too. We cut off all taxes for being non-Muslim in a country that used to be like the main
taxes. What is more important than money is life. We have received reports that your forces are harassing men, killing them,
No, we're not.
stealing our women and children, and turning them into slaves. That was the first report we received when we met.
Well, actually,
That is the very first thing.
Prussia, a large majority of Prussia is Protestant, so we don't actually care about your religious wars.
exactly.
Just putting that out there. So basically, yeah.